The Zone update is still being worked on, but meanwhile I want to introduce you to a new game that will be part of my channel. This is SCUM, a very immersive survival game. Now something interesting has been happening in this game lately. New updates and also new mods that make the game very interesting. If you don't know SCUM well, I'll give you an overview of this game. You are literally para-dropped on an island that is 225 square kilometers big. That is much bigger map than PUBG or Rust, with many different biomes. You need to open up the parachute and land safely, but that is just the beginning. You need to craft and find food and also find shelter in order to survive. SCUM Island is also plagued by zombies, aka puppets, that are strong and aggressive. Not only they will follow you, but they can leap over objects, open doors and even scream and get more comrades to attack you. But unlike other games, SCUM doesn't focus just on zombies. Wild animals like bears and wolves can lurk around and hunt you down. And there is also other survivors that will attack you on sight. Everything in this game wants to get you. SCUM is all about surviving and thriving. You can play this game in single player or multiplayer, PvE or PvP or even both. SCUM has everything that I want from a survival game. Looting, crafting, realistic health, and nutrition mechanics. You can just eat everything. Some food will make you weaker or even poison you, so you have to be a bit of a dietitian to build your character and make it strong. You also have bathroom mechanics. You literally have to manage your character's bladder and bowel movements. If you don't, your character might have an accident at the worst possible moment in the middle of a stealth mission. There are many weapons and items in the game that you can find or buy. Really nice detailed weapons with magazine systems and immersive inspection animations. You can also paint weapons how you like. And the best thing about this game is the base building. You can build your own base or shelter wherever you want. Transportation is a very important aspect of this game. You don't want to haul all that loot and then spend hours walking back to your base to stash it. You want to find some sort of vehicle, and vehicles in this game are also very fun to drive. There are motorcycles, cars, boats and even planes. But you don't find one in working condition. You have to find parts for vehicles and then service these vehicles to get them back in the working condition they were before. Vehicles can also be armored and also painted. The map also hides many secrets, radioactive zones very similar to Stalker, underground bunkers, and military bases that are patrolled by mechs. Trading and tasks are also a big part of this game. You can find NPCs that give you tasks and you can also sell items to them. You can also find mobile phones and do tasks remotely, which is quite convenient. Character creation is quite unique, and you can select your base attributes and level your first skills that your character will start with. Your character doesn't just evolve but also ages as time goes by. You also have to worry about warmth and cold. as you will have to wear extra jackets and clothes underneath your armor unless you want to freeze to death, depending on where you're trying to survive on the map. This game has so much to it, even shooting your guns is not as straightforward as you might think. Sniping in this game requires calculating wind, speed, distance, and bullet drop. There are many challenges and bosses in this game, mechs, dropships, and also dark abominations lurking in the depths of abandoned bunkers. Now, I was never interested in SCUM, but something here is happening and it's very interesting. People are starting to make mods for this game and making the game a lot more fun and interesting to play. Throughout this video I was using a mod that populates roads with puppets and NPCs, and it also adds birds. This mod works well, especially with the new roaming animals update. It just makes SCUM much more alive, and apparently the new devs of SCUM will add NPCs and puppets that will also spawn outside towns and other unexpected locations. This is exactly what this mod is doing right now in my SCUM setup. There will be a few more videos of SCUM in the future, because meanwhile me and my friends need a bit more time testing and adding more mods to Zona Update 1.38. Make sure to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in another video very soon.